to my channel, Glow with Candace, and if you're new here, welcome. I'd love to see you back on my channel. So hit the subscribe button down below to see future videos like this and more by me. And don't forget, hit that notification bell as well so you can be notified for any future uploads of mine. Today, I wanted to show you guys a quick and easy natural makeup look that anyone can do. And if you're in a hurry, if you're on the go, if you don't want to put too much energy into your makeup, but you don't want to not wear makeup, I highly recommend what I'm about to show you today. This is the look that comes out, and let me tell you, since being pregnant, now I just don't have the energy to do my full-on makeup. And especially when I was super sick, I definitely didn't, and I just don't have the energy or time. So I've been doing this a lot more lately with the energy that I have, and it's been so quick, so easy, and it's not taking too much energy out of me. So I really love that, and I think this could be helpful for a lot of people who are just needing to get something done quickly, who have kids already, or if you're just wanting that nice natural look without overdoing it. Like, this definitely helps you give a nice glow with you not overdoing it with your makeup. So there's that as well. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, stay tuned. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply some primer. I'm gonna be using a lot of Bare Minerals today just for this easy look. I feel like it just works out well to use Bare Minerals. It just works well for me, especially for my oily skin. I feel like for doing an easy look, this is the best way for makeup to hold out on my skin with these products. So today I'm gonna start out using a Bare Minerals primer, the Prime Time Primer. This stuff I really like to use, and in fact I'll use it with some of my other foundations as well, but I always pair it when I'm using this mineral foundation from Bare Minerals. And I am down to the bottom, like I cannot pump it out anymore, so I'm just scraping what's left of my primer out. Oh goodness, and this is a silicone base type primer too. Also, I'm gonna be leaving links of everything that I'm using down below and also prices, so that way if you're interested in getting your hands on it, you know where to do so and how much it is. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be applying the Bare Minerals Matte foundation, and this has also a broad spectrum of 15, and this is in the shade Fair 01. This is the best for me when, oops, sorry, it's upside down. This is the best for me when I'm at my fairest, which is definitely now. And I'm gonna be using also a Bare Minerals brush. It's a little dirty, I apologize. But this is the beautiful finish brush from Bare Minerals. It's like meant for this foundation. And when you open it up, I always accidentally keep this open, but it has like this little like dial, I guess, to keep the foundation from falling out, except I forget to close it. So I always dump a little bit inside here, and then I just use my brush, smear it all around, and start applying. Now this is gonna give you a natural, fast, easy look. So it's not gonna have 100% coverage, but the more that you apply, the more it's gonna cover. So that's what you also have to remember when using this. It's not gonna give you full coverage. It's gonna give you like sheer to medium depending on how much you put on. So I'm a little bit low, so I added some more. Just gonna swirl my brush around in the cap and get back to it. So yeah, so this is definitely not gonna give you full coverage, but I'm just looking for an easy, fast look that kind of gives me that natural look that, okay, I have a little bit of makeup on, but I didn't go full on out. This is perfect if you're running errands. Honestly, I feel like when I wear masks, this doesn't rub off as much as when I wear like my liquid foundations. But I will say though, this also does a fairly decent job with my oily skin. Yes, shine does come through, but not terrible. So it lasts a decent amount on my skin. So I just keep applying until I feel like I like the coverage of where it's at. So I just added some more, swirling it around. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. This will be my last one. I feel like I didn't get my chin the greatest. So next I'm gonna go in with the Bare Minerals concealer. And I got this in Bisque. And this also has 20 SPF in it. Once again, little sundial. And it comes out darker looking, but it really doesn't really affect, it doesn't make it darker. It matches it pretty well. And I'm just going in with a brush like so from my BH Cosmetics collection just to tap it in around my eyes. And this, of course, you know, use as much as you feel is necessary and how much you want, depending on how much coverage you're looking for. I don't feel like this is like, it covers everything, but I also don't sit there and try to, I mean, it helps. I mean, look at this eye compared to this one. Like, you definitely notice that it's helping. So, some people are very particular about their concealer though, if any like dark comes through. I'm okay if a little bit comes through. Obviously I don't want any to come through, but it does a very decent job though. Now that I have applied the concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Mineral Veil, and I just have it in like the translucent original, because I think you can get one that's a little bit darker, but that one's way too dark, because I got it when I was doing self-tanning last summer, and it was way too dark even for my self-tanning. But this stuff is just like setting powder, but Bare Mineral brand. So that's all that this is, and it does a great job as well, and I feel like it really helps with my oil, and it does a decent job. It kind of comes out pinkish, so I'll show you guys in the cap here, but it doesn't show pink when you apply it onto your skin. And I just go in with the same beautiful brush, beautiful finish brush that I used before, swirl this around, and kind of pat and put it all over. And I usually go in quite a few times with this just because I have such oily skin. Now, if you don't deal with oily skin, you can get, I believe it's like it's a different formula for the Bare Minerals foundation and stuff like that. But this one in particular does help with oiliness. So I feel like it does a very decent job with that. Well, that was easy. So I love applying that because it's super fast, because you're not dealing with wet makeup, and I feel like you don't, it's like easier applied to the skin and more smooth versus like when you're applying your liquid foundation. You know, you have to be careful with streaks and things like that. For whatever reason, that just feels quicker to me. And time-wise, it is quicker in general for me as well. So now I'm gonna move on to just applying some bronzer because I'm a little light. And I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil. Love this guy, talk about it all the time. The Too Faced just chocolate gold is just amazing. So for bronzer, I'm definitely loving it. And this was just a freebie 1 year. So I'm gonna go in and just apply some. Just to give me a little bit of color. Easy as that. So now I'm gonna go in with a blush, and this is from the BH Cosmetics Truffle Blush collection. They have so many different palettes of these. They came out a while ago. I did a review on a couple of the palettes. I have like 4 or 5 of them. This one's in chocolate orange, and this one I feel like definitely is totally fall vibes. I mean, look at this, absolutely beautiful. These are so affordable, so pigmented. I love them. If you don't have your hands on any of these, you better get your hands on them before you can't. So I did look on the BH Cosmetics website and they're still there, but they're really, really discounted. So I don't know if they're like not making them anymore. I don't know what's going on. They've been around since like February because it was like a Valentine thing. They came out like when I first started filming actually. So I think it was like 2019 February, maybe 2020, one of them, whatever the case. We're gonna go in with, I think I kind of want to go in with this color over here. So we're gonna go in with this. And like I said, this is the chocolate orange. And look how, that's just so pigmented. I gotta be careful. I forget, I forget how pigmented that is. Oh. So pigmented, so affordable, it's ridiculous. Now we're gonna go in with some highlighter, and we're gonna go in with the Lorac Luxe Diamond Highlighter Palette. I love this, I did a review on it. I think recently it was like half off, maybe not too recently, but this stuff is amazing. Liquid gold. Lorac makes some of my favorite highlighters, and this palette is just amazing. Very beautiful colors, love them so much. We're gonna go in with Capri here today, which is this lighter color here. And I'm gonna go in with a Vanity Planet brush to do so. This is just so beautiful. I love, 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 love this. I think I grabbed a little too much there, but that's okay. I love my highlighter. And since I'm just doing a quick look, I didn't do any eyeshadow, as you can see, just because it takes me a little bit longer to do my eyeshadow because I like to do a pretty cool look when I do it. Since I didn't, I'm gonna go in above my eyes around the eyebrow here, so that way it gives me a little bit of pop of color up there since I didn't put any eyeshadow on. And I'm gonna go in with that same color Capri to do that. Ooh, so pigmented. There's like a puff of pigmentation that just went through. Don't know if you guys caught that on camera, but I definitely got it in my mouth. Okay, so last but not least, I'm gonna apply some mascara, and first I'm gonna go in with some primer from Morphe. The stuff is blue, it's kind of fun, and whatever reason, it does a great job at making my eyelashes just bigger. And I like to apply primer to help with the longevity of my mascara and also to help with the volume and lengthening as well. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit closer to my eyes so you guys can see this a little bit more closer up. Now that we're up close and personal, I'm gonna apply the primer now. It's kind of fun because this is blue, but the only thing about this is sometimes after you've applied your mascara, if you don't get every nick and corner with your mascara, blue will peep through. And one time my husband said, are you wearing blue mascara? And I said, no, why? And he's like, I see a little bit of blue coming through. So just be wary that it can still come through when you use this.
Now I'm gonna go in with the mascara, and I'm gonna go in with Go Big or Go Home from KVD Beauty. This guy is big. I've used him quite a few times in my other videos. I'm really liking this mascara, but lately I've kind of wanted to try more, even though I have been pretty happy with this, so we'll see.
But like I said, you really have to make sure when you use this blue primer to... Don't know if you guys saw that fly, but he's been annoying me this whole video. I don't know if you've seen him been flying around, but oh my gosh. I just want... It's been annoying. He keeps landing on me. And you guys are probably watching him. Yeah, I can even see like blue that's still there. Go away, blue.
And really, you can use any kind of primer, obviously, for your eyelashes. This is just one I've been using lately.
I also love one that's from L'Oreal as well, and it's super affordable. It's the Voluminous L'Oreal primer. That does a wonderful job.
Alright guys, and here's the finished look. So this is the final look. As you can see here, it's easy, it's natural looking, and it gives you a nice glow, and anybody can do it, and it doesn't take very long at all. So since being pregnant, this has been my go-to for a while now, just because I wanted to do my makeup, but I don't have the energy or the oomph to really do my makeup. This has been my go-to a lot more recently just because it is so easy and natural. So if you're looking for something easy and natural like this and you like this look, I highly recommend trying it out. Thanks for stopping by with Glow with Candace. I hope you enjoyed this natural, easy makeup look. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button down below. And if you're new here and want to see future videos like this and more by me, hit the subscribe button down below. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But until next time, bye!